Hey guys, Ian Lauer here, and I want to talk to you today about midlife changes in men. Now, there are two primary kinds. There's constructive and destructive. On the destructive side, we have what's known as the midlife crisis. Now, I know you've seen this before. The guy that has his hair dyed jet black, and you know it's snow white underneath. Maybe it's the guy that just bought the brand new sports car. Now, if you know me, you know I drive a Corvette, but I've had it since my 20s, so it's not a midlife crisis car, it's my 20-something car. Seriously though, maybe it's the guy that just quits his job with no plan in place. Maybe it's the abandoning of family or friend responsibilities. These are all destructive behaviors. On the other side, we have what I think of as the midlife advancements. Now, these are things that you do that are positive. Maybe you want to get into better shape, so you start going to the gym. It's a good thing. Maybe you've always wanted to train the martial arts, so you start. That's a good thing. Maybe you want to improve your standing at work, so you start working harder, working extra hours, or just improving your output. That's a good thing. Maybe you've always wanted to start your own business. Now, this doesn't mean just quitting your job and going off willy-nilly, but with a plan in place and building it up, this could be a very good thing. Now, what's a big distinction between these two positives and negatives? Well, one, the negative is just a decision and you live with the consequences. There's no real follow through. You just do it and then whatever happens, happens. On the other side, these positives require follow through. If you want to get in better shape, you don't go to the gym once and it's done. You continue to go, so you need drive. If you want to do martial arts, you continue. If you start your own business, it's not just a one and done. It's not quitting your job. It's actually following a plan to improve that business. Again, taking drive. Before we go down this too much farther though, I want to mention something that's very important here and ironic. When you're in your 20s, this is a cruel irony. When you're in your 20s, you have all sorts of energy and lots of ideas, but you don't have the wisdom or the experience that you have once you reach your 40s. So by the time you reach your 40s, you have a better idea of who you are and what you want to do, and all these goals start to make sense, but you've lost the drive and energy you had in your 20s. That's the cruel irony. So what you want to do is have the energy and drive so that you can follow through on all these great ideas and these great plans. Have that energy and drive like you did in your 20s, but have the wisdom of your 40s. Well, how do you make that happen? Well, you have to have a good, high, natural level of testosterone. And that's why I use Immortal Male. The idea there is getting my testosterone into a good level where I have the drive, the energy, follow through. That's what's most important, and then I can rebuild. Again, that's the major distinction between making these negative choices. It's just a one and done, and you're out, and then you live with the consequences. Or making positive change and consistent change with follow through. And again, this takes drive and energy, but the rewards are much greater.